Hi, I'm Mark.
And I'm Barbara.
We're Wiki Design.
And today we wanted to update you on a video that we made a few weeks ago on fake employees on LinkedIn. So I made that video because we had a fake person on our LinkedIn company profile that was claiming to have worked for us. We didn't know him, we have never talked to him, never met him before, but somehow he got onto our LinkedIn page and it was really weird. And we'll link that video down below and also link the blog post that we wrote about this topic. It's kind of a weird thing. LinkedIn doesn't really have any verification process as far as people posting content to your company page. We don't understand why this is the case, but that's just how it is.
From what I can tell, it's because LinkedIn is 100% user-driven data. So you can say that I'm a CEO at Microsoft or anything. They don't care because
it's very weird.
Yeah, so that's what happened in this situation. This guy, I think we probably told him no on something because...
Or we didn't respond to a spam email because we get so many spam emails every day. If you're in business, you probably deal with that too, where you get people trying to reach out and have you outsource services or whatever it might be. We never respond to those people because it's kind of a waste of time. Maybe this guy got mad and he decided to get back at us by putting his picture of him giving the finger to the camera on our LinkedIn page.
So I followed all the protocols that LinkedIn has. I reported the photo because that's pure just harassment. That's a picture of somebody harassing us. So I figured, hey, LinkedIn might see this, take it down really fast. No, they made that. So I went through the whole system, and in the blog we have it outlined. You got to open a support ticket. They got 14 days to respond. So what happened, I did that. I waited about 16 days in, I realized, oh, he's still there. And LinkedIn closed that support ticket I had with nothing happened. The guy was still on there. So I had to reopen the ticket. It took them a couple more days to get back to me. And then I just heard nothing for about 10 days. And then they removed him, but his profile was still showing up on our list. So I had to reach out again. So I reached out 3 times. It took 28 days for LinkedIn to finally remove this guy from our employee list. 28 days.
Yeah, it was really frustrating, and we had reached out to our social community and asked, hey, has anybody ever had this problem? And apparently this happens a lot to people. We've seen tons of responses saying, yeah, I had all these employees that weren't working for me on my profile. LinkedIn did nothing. It seems like the only way to really get a response is to just stay on top of them. You have to just keep really bothering them until they do something, because otherwise you just get canned responses. They don't even seem to really look into the situation unless you just keep badgering them.
You have to keep reopening these tickets. That's the problem. The tickets close automatically or something. So yeah, they have a completely flawed system. And if you're a company and you have 100 employees, I think you're going to have to open like 100 different support. So it's basically, if you get slammed, I don't think there's anything you can do. I hate to say that, but in our case, we had 1. And if you just have 1 or 2, yeah you can deal with it. But
and even just with one person doing this, it took a lot of our time to get it removed. So I can only imagine how frustrating it would be for somebody that has 20 people doing this or even more, which we've heard tons of stories about that happening. So we really hope that LinkedIn does something to make this stop, but it doesn't look like they really seem to care. We just wanted to give you an update on what happened. We did get that person removed, in case you were wondering. And if you are having this problem on your company page, this is kind of what you have to do. Just stay on top of them, keep badgering them, say, hey, I want this person removed, this is fake, and hopefully you'll get a resolution. So come back for another video soon. Make sure you subscribe, ring the bell to receive notifications, and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.